On September 11th, 2001, at 9:03 a.m., United Airlines Flight 175 hit the South Tower at a speed of over 500 miles per hour. The plane hit between the 77th and the 85th floor. And for the employees of IQ Financial Systems on the 83rd floor, this was fatal. Interestingly enough, one fellow who had a beautiful window desk overlooking New York City was not at his desk that morning. As a matter of fact, he really was never at his desk at this time, ever. Who was that fellow? The fellow's name was Shmuel Katz, and he was from Borough Park. He was a Hamisha Yid, and at some point in his life, he needed to transition to the city to make a parnasa for his family, and he was hired by this company. For Reb Shmuel, this was a tremendous struggle and a tremendous challenge. Because you see, he had to ride the subway from Brooklyn to Manhattan during rush hour, and then again home during rush hour, which presented him with almost insurmountable challenges of Shmiras Einayim. He despised his commute, but there was nothing that he could do. After a few years at the company, Reb Shmuel built up the courage and the guts to go over to his boss and ask him for a very unique and almost bizarre request. Shmuel said to him, "Listen, I think that I'm a productive employee, I'm a valuable part of this company. Would it be okay if I came in each morning at 11 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. and I would stay until 7 p.m. versus the typical 5 p.m. I'll still work hard, and you'll even have someone there after hours if needed." Reb Shmuel's thoughts were that like this he wouldn't have to ride the subway during rush hour, and he wouldn't have the challenges of Shmiras Einayim. Miraculously, his boss agreed, and Reb Shmuel's life changed positively in the most incredible way. He no longer had to ride the subway during the height of the rush hour and have the incredible challenges of Shmiras Einayim. He could spend the mornings learning with a chavrusa and going to a slower minyan, and his life was upgraded in the most amazing way possible. But Reb Shmuel had no idea that his life wasn't just upgraded, his life would be saved, because the fact that he was not at his desk at 9 a.m. ultimately saved his life. Reb Shmuel lived another 21 years, was able to be at the chasanas of all of his children, was able to see his grandchildren, all the schus in the merit of putting himself out for Shmiras Einayim and not having to go through the daily challenges that perhaps so many other people faced. What a powerful Musar Haskell. He wasn't scared. He had the courage to ask. And ultimately, his life was changed. Well, more appropriately, his life was saved.